You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, if you at any point tonight believe the Indiana Fever were going to win this game, then that's good on you. That's good on you. At no point tonight did I even begin to think the Indiana Fever were going to win this game. Number one, the Liberty was like 2 of 17 or 2 of 18 from three-point range in this game. If they could hit any threes, the Fever would have lost by 25. They would have lost this game by 25. I was in the Ben Daniel live stream. Ben came right out and said it. They came out at halftime. Liberty started pressing the Fever. Stephanie White made no adjustments, and it was on from there. It was on from there. Oh, but Rhodes, the fouls and the fouls. I will say this again. If we have not come to grips with the fact that this league is not going to call fouls in favor of the Fever, if the Fever as an organization hadn't figured that out, and understand, you're going to have to overcome that. You can't use that as a crutch. You know, we found out you're not going to get the calls in this league as an organization. It's not going to happen. And they're going to give the calls to the Aces, to the Liberty. Why? Because they got rings. That's what happens. When you win world championships, you get the calls. Hell, we see that in the NFL. If you're a veteran quarterback and they brush you too hard and you won some rings, shit, it's roughing the passer, and it may be nothing to passer, but they'll call that. Let's start here. Let's just go all the way to the fourth quarter. Liberty turned on the heat. It was over. 29 points in the fourth quarter. Indiana Fever conjured up 18 points. I mean, Breonna Stewart took this game over. Yeah, she shot a lot of free throws. I mean, when do we expect her not to? She's going to. And guys, by the way, if the Fever would have won, I would have said, well, Sabrina Ionescu didn't play. What the hell would this game have looked like if Ionescu was out there dropping 24 on the Fever's asses tonight? 30 points, Breonna Stewart. Satu Sabali, 5 of 11, 13 points. Guys, if Mo Billings hadn't showed up in the manner that she did in the first half, Jesus. And you knew that wasn't going to last. 6 of 7 from the field, 15 points, 8 rebounds. I had Caitlin Clark actually at one point. I said, ooh, in the chat, we're on triple-double watch. Literally 10 seconds later, boom, called for a foul. I said, never mind, we're off triple-double watch. Pulled her out of the game. Kelsey Mitchell is where all basketballs go to die. Dribble, dribble, dribble. Dribble, dribble, dribble. By God, you're going to shoot that ball regardless of if 3 sons of bitches are on you. If 3 MFers are on you, Kelsey Mitchell's still putting up that damn shot. Don't pass that ball out now. Don't do it. I was just like unbelievable. She took, I don't know how many shots she had no business taking. $1.4 million. That's what your dollar bills are getting you. Aaliyah Boston. What was it? $6.4 million over the life of her deal? 6 of 15. 13 points. By the way, Scott Agnes vindicated multiple times tonight. Justice for Scott Agnes. He was like, Leah Boston's got a leg injury. Guess what? Leah Boston got a leg injury. The Fever didn't like that. Get out of our building, Scott. Strategic management on Caitlin Clark. Let's start here. My boy, Real Donkey Stuff 2.0, tagged me and Ben Daniel and several others. He was at the game tonight. He was at the game tonight. Somebody tagged me and said, that was at the game, and said, Caitlin Clark hadn't even touched this ball in I don't know how long. She hadn't even touched it. Caitlin Clark subbed out at the 5-minute mark. It was more like the 4-minute mark. Right there, getting subbed out. I posted, 4 minutes and ride the pine. It's where we're at. Add Scott Agnes getting justice every time Caitlin Clark gets yanked out early. It looks like management to me. Oh, but the Fever don't want you talking about that, Scott. Coach Anderson, we have officially become the Connecticut Sun, where we try to drag teams down and muck up the game. It's ugly. Enjoy losing fans. Most of the new fans did not come to watch this garbage. That is a factual damn statement. That is a factual statement. Caitlin Clark, folks.
Jones to go check Clark. No.
Caitlin Clark, nice little runner, pull up, floater. I really wish Caitlin Clark would do two things. Drive more to the basket and shoot more mid-range twos. I do. I wish she would really add that until she can shoot herself out of the 3-point situation. And let's just look. Caitlin Clark, 4 of 14, 2 of 6 from 3, 10 points. 7 rebounds, 9 assists. Oh, but Rhodes, the refs. Oh, but Rhodes, nothing. The refs are going to be shitty in every game. We know that. We know that. But you know what? Second half of the season in 2024, same big three, plus Lexi Hall. Christy Sides did not let that affect, and they wasn't getting calls in either. Except they were really beating the shit out of Caitlin Clark. Christy Sides said, let's just go out and win ball games. And let's let our superstar cook. Nah, we're not going to do that here. Nothing to see here. Please move along. You got that right. Nothing to see. Please move along. By the way, Atlanta Dream, Indiana Fever, television rating 10 million. Fake news. Bullshit. I mean, come on. Really? No. Number one, the rating hadn't been released yet. Number two, when it is released, no. It was on Amazon Prime. I will be shocked if that game got 1.5 million viewers. Tell me what you think. Hit subscribe. Make sure you're still subscribed. If you still want to keep up with this bullshit. I never one time thought they were going to win. Not one time. By the way, everything's fine. The house is not on fire at all. This team is 5-5 through 10 games. Guys, the season's a quarter over. and they're 5-5. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.